Hello and welcome. This is going to be a general introduction to how to navigate any of my courses. I'm going to use Foundations in Pre-Calc 10 as the example for navigating any course. First thing I'm going to look at is the quick links up at the top. So the first quick link is the start here / resources. If you click on that one, it'll take you, it's basically the same page as we were just looking at, but it opens up these files down on the bottom that are important for the course. Second quick link is the course information booklet, which is the first thing you should read through. Okay, so course information booklet for Foundations of Pre-Calc 10 is like this. It'll be different for each course, but just skim through really quickly. It will have similar links. Okay, to go through a book, you just press this little right arrow or left arrow, and when you get to the end, there's a little up, and it takes you out. Okay, Module 1 is a link to Module 1, and this is where you actually start the course, is inside Module 1. So basically, first thing I would do is these little books are lessons, and where it says Lesson A, Prime Factorization, or whatever course, whatever lesson it is, just press that, it'll take you into the lesson. So if it's just a page, you'll just scroll down, but if it's a book like this, you just read through everything and then press the little right button. If there's a video, watch it, press to the right. Videos, you'll see always these triangles, so you can press them and play, and then head to the right. Anywhere you see solution, if you hover over it, it'll show you a solution, or it could be a button. If you hover over and it doesn't show you the solution, just click it and the solution should pop up. So here's another case where you just hover over. This last page, usually you get your practice problems, so make sure, work on the practice problems so you know what you're doing, and then there's a quiz in this case, and you can link to the quiz here. But if we go back to the main page, you can also see where this little check mark is, and then it says Module 1, Section 1, Lesson A quiz. That is a quiz or an assignment. So usually when you see those little check mark icons on the left, those are quizzes or assignments that are online, and you'll just complete everything online, and they usually get marked really, really quickly. Once you're done the quiz, go on to the next lesson, etc., etc. And then down at the bottom, you see that Module 1, Section 1, Exponents Law assignment, and that's not open yet. Basically, once you've finished the quiz for Lesson A, B, C, and D, that will open up. What also is important about the way that works is that each time, once you finish that Lesson A quiz, the activity, Module 1, Section 1, Lesson A quiz is marked complete, that'll disappear. So all of those requirements will disappear as you complete each of them. Now, what's also necessary or important to point out is this other little icon where you see this Module 1, Section 2, Lesson C assignment. You see that little hand? That is a assignment icon or a Dropbox icon. So inside the Module 1, Section 2, Lesson C, there is this activity where you have to do it inside the actual lesson, but then the Dropbox for it is outside. So you'll complete it inside, but then you can go inside and find this Dropbox, and you'll just basically, down at the bottom, there's a button that'll say, and you'll submit it there. And it'll just be dragging it from your desktop once you're done the activity in there. And it can be pictures or files, whatever you want. Once you complete the unit, you'll come down and you'll see this Module 1 practice test. Practice tests in this course, Foundations of Pre-Calc 10, are an option and they're up to you. In other courses like Physics 11 and 12, you have to write them before the exam opens up. Okay, back up to the top, we went through Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, Module 4. It's all very similar. In this course, it's really important, and in most courses, that you complete Module 1 before going to Module 2, and Module 2 before going to Module 3, etc., etc. Okay, the remaining links here are Teacher, which if you click that, it'll pop up, will show up with how to get in touch with me, my email address. If you click Marks, it'll take you to where you can look through your marks. Email will take you to your email, and we'll go into that in a second. And the last one's booking a test, and if you click there, it'll show you the email address for who you need to email when you're ready to book a test. All right, last and probably most important link is the email link. So this takes you to our internal email, which is through Microsoft. To get into that, you need to type in your student number, and I'm just making one up. Hopefully it's not yours. And then it's always at sd33online.ca. So that, and then you click next and you put in your password. That's the same password to get you onto the course page and everything else. So with this is our internal email system, and this is what you should be using to contact us all the time. Through that as well, you should have access to Office 365, so you can download Word and PowerPoint and everything that comes with Office 365, which should be part of your registration with us as long as you are one of our full-time students. Okay, that was just a quick look around and how to organize and get through the course. If you have any questions, make sure you email me and I'll get back to you as fast as I can if you have any trouble moving through the course.